Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bonny and welcome to Bonny Beauty Hub. So these are the empties that have been accumulating for the past 6 months. So there's a lot. I'm not going to talk about each product in detail. I'm just going to tell you if I like it, why I like it, and is it a buy or a buy for me. So I'm going to talk about makeup products first because surprisingly that is the least. I think, no, the hygiene product is the least, but I have very less makeup products to talk about compared to my skincare. So the first makeup product is from Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, Party All Night, Stay All Day. This is a very natural finish, not glowy, not dewy, not mattifying, a very natural finish. A makeup setting spray that keeps your makeup intact all day long. I love this. I already have a backup. I will definitely buy it when my backup finishes. This, you can't see what it is or what is in this. This is not Milk Makeup. This is not e.l.f. This is Emco Beauty. So this is the Emco Beauty, the green setting spray, which is very, very close to what Milk Makeup has. It works exactly the same. Exactly the same, and it's just 1/10 the price of Milk Makeup. So I love that product. Definitely will purchase whenever I need another spray. This is from MAC. This is the MAC Fix Plus Stay Over. It is an alcohol-free setting spray. I love these tiny packs because this is the one that I use when I travel outside. This keeps my makeup intact. This is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury for me, but I think this has a little bit more gripping power. It has a little bit more longevity for the makeup that I wear. So when I travel, this is the one that I use. So that is a repurchase too. Next, mascaras. This mascara, I don't know what is the brand. I think this is Nabla Cosmetics, Vicious Mascara. This I was not that excited about. I think I got this in one of the trend mood boxes. This is a definite bye-bye for me. I would not buy it. This one, I think I've spoken about this before. This is from Ulta Beauty. It is the Lash Flash Tubing Mascara. This is hands down the best tubing mascara in the entire world. I love this. It gives me the length. It doesn't give a lot of volume. It gives me the perfect curl and length, and it is so easy to take off. Trust me, try this one and you will love it. You will never go to any other tubing mascaras. This is from Maybelline, the Falsies Surreal Lashes. Okay, not that great. I think because it was new, I gave it a try, but I won't buy it again. Then I have the LYS Lash Confidence. This gives me really good volume. It gives me a little bit of length, but it doesn't give me that amount of length that I want. But it is not those spidery lashes. It gives me that very natural fluttered lashes. I love it. I think for daily wear, for office, it's really, really good. This, I would definitely give it a buy. Buy it again if I have to. The other is from Cali Ray. I don't think I use this a lot. It was not that bad, but not that good either. So I would not buy this. I have the Glossier Brow product. This is the Boy Brow Arc Pencil. I love this product, but I already found a dupe for this. So maybe I won't buy this because it is expensive than the dupe. The dupe is from NYX Cosmetics, but this is beautiful. I love the way the pencil is. I love the spoolie and I love the color. The shade is actually what I love the most. The next is from Nude Sticks. This is the Magnetic Matte Eye Color in the shade Chocolate. This is a perfect brown for brown skin if you want to do a smoky eye. I love the formulation. I will definitely repurchase this. It's been with me for more than 5 years now, and you can see it's just dried out, and that's why I have to throw it out, but this is a definite repurchase. And the last is an eye kohl pencil from Nykaa. So this brand, you don't get it in the US, but I wish we get it in US. So whenever someone travels to India, the only thing I ask them to bring back for me is this kajal, because this I love. It's a very light formulation and I have super sensitive eyes. So at this time, a lot of kajals just they make my eyes feel very, very sensitive, very irritated, very watery, and for the next 2-3 days I get a pink eye. seriously, just because of a kohl pencil. So this, and just there are very few brands that I can use, but this is my favorite. Next, I have two concealers, one from Lancome. This is my favorite concealer in the entire world. This is completely finished. I use it in the shade Bisque C. I already have my backup. Last time during the Ultra 21 days sale of beauty, they brought this in the 50% discount, so I grabbed my backup, thankfully. And this is from Dior. I don't know if I will repurchase this because I used to love this, but as and when I've started aging, I've had more lines under my eyes. I feel this creases a little bit, or maybe I have to try using very less of the product. But it is really good formulation, but I don't think I'll buy it again because I have found other products that are amazing for me. And the final makeup product, yes, this is the last one, is from MAC again. So this is the Pro Longwear Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. So I used to use this as eyeshadow primer. Amazing primer. If you have oily lids, this is godsend. The paint pots from MAC are godsend if you have oily lids. I have super oily lids. This, again, I've had this for more than 6 years now. It's completely dried out, but this will be a definite repurchase. Next, I'm quickly going to talk about hygiene products. I think I threw away my body washes. Because I have used a lot of body washes. I cannot find even one bottle here, so I definitely threw it out. So this is the toothpaste that I use. I don't use the charcoal one normally, but we bought a pack with my son. I don't like this that much, but I use this because my son wanted the bigger pack and we had a family pack, and that's why I used it up. It's not bad, but not my favorite. And the Thera Breath, this is amazing, but I like the one in the silver bottle, and that is what I have downstairs right now. I tried to finish this up because this, it might sound very weird, this doesn't have any taste. It only has that minty flavor, no salty or sweet. It doesn't have any base to it. It's just bland. But the silver bottle one, it has a little bit of sweetness to it. So I feel good when I do use my mouthwash. But otherwise, this brand is amazing. I don't talk a lot throughout the day. I'm working. So suddenly when someone comes to speak to me, my mouth is closed. And then if you don't speak to someone for a very long time, if you keep your mouth closed, and it normally starts stinking after a while. But this has saved me so many times. Even after 3 hours of me staying quiet, my mouth being closed, my mouth still doesn't stink. And I think all thanks goes to this. Next is deodorants and perfume. I don't have a lot. This is the Sol de Janeiro Rio Dio Cheriosa 62 fragrance deodorant. I've been using this for more than 3 years now. I cannot switch to another deodorant. Because it keeps the surface dry all day long. It has a fragrance to it, but it's not strong that if you don't like fragrance, it would irritate you. It is not that strong, but it's still beautiful. It keeps my armpits dry. That is all that I want. I want not to sweat and have dry armpits, and this does exactly that for me. And this is from Necessaire. It is the deodorant gel in the flavor, or in the fragrance, eucalyptus. I did not like this because I know people rave about this, but it made my armpits feel wet very quickly. So yeah, maybe because of the gel formulation, I want dry armpits, and that is why I love this. Then I have one perfume from Boy Smells. This is the Marble Fruit. I love this. I have too many perfumes, so no. Oh my god, I love this. I feel that it has a very sweet tobacco smell to it, a very sweet tobacco fragrance to it, and I don't know what it is about tobacco. I love the smell of tobacco, and this being a sweet tobacco fragrance, maybe when you look at the description it will be completely different, but the way I describe the smell is a very sweet smelling tobacco. Wow, I love this, and I will definitely repurchase this. So the next we are going to hair. I'm gonna just talk about two dry shampoos. I'm not a dry shampoo person. However, recently as I've aged, I found myself going towards dry shampoo a little bit more. Like the Orbe one, I've had this for 3 years and recently I finished it up. So you can know how less I've used dry shampoos because I've had this for 3 years. And this, I think I used this only like 10 times and the bottle is completely done. I like this one. I like the Batiste one. I like it because of the color, but I think this will not be a repurchase for me because I found something really, really good. Maybe I'll talk about it in my favorites video or my next empties video. Just keep a watch. The Orbe dry shampoo, best, hands down. But it is like you're buying gold. That is how expensive this is. I bought this during one of the Sephora VIB sales. I didn't buy anything else, so I wanted to splurge on hair care. I'm happy that I bought it, but yeah, I don't think I'll be repurchasing this, not because of the formulation, but because of how expensive this is. I have one hair oil and that is from Briogeo. All my dog's hair is here. I'm so sorry. But this has expired and I don't think Briogeo has this any longer. This is their castor oil. It is their organic cold pressed 100% castor oil. I loved this, but I did not like the packaging because the packaging was leaking a lot. But still, I loved the product. Castor oil, after a certain point of time, it starts stinking. But this, it still doesn't stink. I love this product. I especially use this on my scalp and on my eyebrows. And it's amazing. If this comes back or if I am able to find this online or in the store, I haven't checked for it yet, but if I'm able to find it, I'll definitely repurchase this. The shampoo and conditioner, this is the Norm Core Signature Shampoo and Conditioner. I just wanted to try out this brand. So as a brand, it's really good. I wash my hair almost every day, hence I don't use a dry shampoo. So this was good, but it was not like, wow, something that amazed me and told me that this is what you have to use lifelong. No, it's good, but not something that wowed me. The Briogeo Superfood. So this is the mango and cherry balancing shampoo and conditioner. I think I am a Briogeo fan. So even though they don't do that much for my hair, it doesn't, if I have hair fall, I still have hair fall. If my hair is dry, my hair is still dry. So it doesn't change a lot, but it cleans my hair. The cleaning job, it does exactly. But I am a Briogeo fan. So until and unless I buy a set of Briogeo shampoo and conditioner at least once in a year, I don't feel complete. I have that urge to use it at least once a year. So I use this, I think, in January. I love it. I love their fragrance. I love them. They don't do much for my hair, but I still love them. As I told you, next year, not this year, but next year, I might buy it once again. Then from L'Oreal, I love this line. I love the Ever Pure line. So this time I wanted to try out the thickening shampoo and conditioner, and I did feel a difference. I did feel that it is thickening. So it is. Normally thickening shampoos, I don't like them because they dry out my hair and my scalp, but this did not dry out my hair or my scalp, so I love this. I will definitely repurchase this. And more than this, I love their rebonding shampoo and conditioner, so I might buy that next, and then later on maybe I'll go back to this. But yeah, the Ever Pure, their line is amazing. Alright, so now going to skin. The first is cleansing balms. First, let me talk about the nude stick. So this is something that I did not like. I bought this during the Ulta 50% off sale. So this is the Citrus Clean Balm and Makeup Melt Orange Apple Rose Hip. So I did not like this because this burnt the crap out of my eyes. I could not take this anywhere near my eyes. So even if I have another, I clean my eyes, I take off all my mascara, I kohl, eyeliner. I'm just blabbering, I can't talk. It's 9:30 at night, but yeah, I have to do this video. I take off my mascara, eyeliner, everything with a proper eye makeup remover from Neutrogena. Die-hard fan. Definitely I will buy this again. Let's take this out of the place, and I already have my backup downstairs. But this one, even though I don't take it very close to my eyes, it was still irritating my eyes, and that is how strong this is. So I have a lot left. I tried to use as much as possible, but I could not. I gave up. So this is a definite no-no. I have two more. One is from Dr. Dennis Gross. This, I think I got it as a deluxe sample, but then later on I discovered that this is the full size. So I got a free full size in one of the bags. I don't know when. But the Dr. Dennis Gross Creamy Cleansing Oil. This, you can use it as a cleansing oil, and then if you add a little bit water to it, it emulsifies and turns into a proper cleanser as well. Beautiful formulation. I love it. I will definitely buy this again. And it also has vitamin C, and I've seen the difference that it has made to the skin. This is from Pharmacy, the Green Clean. Total hit. I don't know what is there in this, but there's no fragrance, nothing, but it is so clean, so easy to use. Sometimes I don't use any other cleanser on my eyes, but sometimes the day that I'm lazy, I will definitely use this. This is the only cleanser, makeup cleanser, that I use on my eyes as well. So these two, definite buys. Then moving on to cleanser, again let me talk about the cleanser that I did not like. So this is from Good Molecules. It is the pineapple exfoliating powder. So it is a powder, and I wanted to try these powders because I had the Tatcha. Oh my god, my dog's hair is all over. The Tatcha rice powder, that is expensive, so I found this in the drugstore. So pineapple normally has that enzymes which clears out your skin if you have blackheads, whiteheads, acne, scars. So that is why I wanted to try this out, but it was a definite no-no. I was getting bumps after using this. So I think this was irritating my skin in some way. And then because it irritated my skin, I wanted something to soothe my skin because I started getting acne. And then I tried out the Skin Fix. It has 2% BHA, and it helps in clearing acne. It's an acne treatment cleanser. I normally don't use acne treatment cleanser because as I'm aging, my skin is drying out. So I know when you use products that is specific for treating acne, they dry out your skin even more. So I was very scared to try this out, but I was getting breakouts so bad that I had to do something about it. So I gave this a try, and thank God I gave it a try. So if you are older, or if you have dry skin and you still have acne issues and want something, or you want a cleanser that not only treats the acne and dries your skin a little bit but still keeps it hydrated and moisturized, this is the one for you. Amazing. I've recommended this to so many of my friends and they've loved it. I normally use one exfoliating cleanser and one creamy cleanser. So this was one of the creamy cleanser that I recently tried out. So this is for all skin type. It is from Sunday Riley, their ceramic slip cleanser. Amazing cleanser. I think this also has lactic acid in it. I think I read it somewhere, but it has French green clay and rice oil esters. It's beautiful. I use this during the night time, and I think it still has some sort of enzymes in it that it clears my skin really well. 43 years old, no filter. Yes, I love to try out new cleansers. However, there is one cleanser that I have been using, I think, for the past 5 years and haven't stopped using it. So even if I don't use it for one day, I feel that my skin is going bad. Something wrong is happening, and that is from Tatcha, the Tatcha Rice Wash. So this, I already have backups. I have backup. I have one in my bathroom and one at the vanity as well. So this is something. You will see that I have just one, and you would see in 6 months you have only one empty. That is because I have a jumbo size which is not finishing. That is why I don't like to buy jumbo bottles, because they don't finish, and I like to finish up my product and jump onto the new one. Even if it's the same product, I like to open up a fresh bottle. So yeah, next time I'm not going to buy the jumbo, but this is it's definitely a repurchase because I love it. I don't think I told about this. This is also a repurchase. This will also be repurchased if I get acne in future, but otherwise I think this, I like it more. And this is a definite no-no. Then I literally, I know I have to go to toners next, but I have the sunscreens over here, so I'm going to get that out of the way. However, after cleansing, sunscreen is the last step of my skincare. This is from Naked Sunday. It is the Cabana Clear Water Gel Serum. Amazing sunscreen. I'm not a fan of chemical sunscreens, but recently I've fallen in love with few of them, and this is on number one, my most favorite chemical sunscreen. So this is SPF 50. I love it. Elta MD, you would see this number of them in my empties all the time. I think I've already thrown away a lot of bottles because this is always there. But right now I don't have a backup for this because I'm trying out few other sunscreens, and I've just tied up my hands so that I don't buy this, because then I end up wearing this all the time. But right now I'm trying out other sunscreens, so I don't have a backup for this. But that is a definite repurchase for me. And this is also a definite repurchase. These both are same. They both are somewhere within the $35 to $40 mark. They are expensive, but they are totally worth the buck. So they both are definite repurchases for me. The Supergoop Glow Screen, I like to use it sometimes, but not all the time. So I don't know how I like to mix this with my what do you call it, the skin tint. I like to mix it with a skin tint because I don't like to use it by itself, because the glow, I feel that it emphasizes my texture. But when I mix this with the skin tint, I like it. I haven't used it completely. It's expired, and I have half of the product, which means that I did not reach out for this a lot. So it's not bad, but it did not suit my skin type, so I will not repurchase this. I love face masks. So the first is from Fenty Beauty. I don't know if they still have this, but this was their exfoliating cherry mask, and oh my god, it exfoliated the shit out of my skin. I have so much gunk under the pores. I have big pores. I'm 43 years old, almost 43 years old. I don't want to say 43 until I've reached 43. I'm still 42, okay? This is the Cherry Dub. It is a black to bright 5% AHA face mask. I love this face mask. If it is still in stock, I will definitely repurchase this because it looks cute. You can see a little bit left. It looks cute. It has that baby corally color to it, and it exfoliates my skin. As I told you, it just exfoliates the shit out of my skin. And after that is done, I clean my face. I've already talking about the cleansers. And for toner, one of the toner I've used is Ola Henriksen. This is the Glow OH Dark Spot Toner. I have a little bit left, but I think it is expired because I've been using this in between products. It is a good toner. If you have dark spots and you want something to soothe your skin, if you have sensitive skin, you don't want to use a lot of acids, however, you need a toner to help you with your scars, this is a really good one. At the moment, I found so many others, so this would not be a repurchase for me. But however, it is good. So if you have sensitive skin and have a lot of acne scars and want to clear them out, you need a toner for that. This is a really good option. Then I have two toner pads. One is the Medicube Zero Pore Pad. This was really good. So this I will definitely repurchase. It was good. It was, as I told you, I have super sensitive skin. So if something irritates me, I'll definitely let you know that I didn't like it. So I'm not going to buy it again. But it did help with pores. I told you, 42. I have large pores. So anything that helps me with pores, I will definitely use it. So this will definitely be a repurchase. Right now, I didn't repurchase it because I have a backup of something else that I'm going to talk to you about. So this is from Facial Radiance. This is from First Aid Beauty. It is their Facial Radiance pads with glycolic and lactic acids, safe for sensitive skin. So normally when it says glycolic and lactic acid, anything other than hyaluronic acid and vitamin C, if there's any other active ingredients in it, I always use it only during the night time. But I saw Erica talking about this and I started using this during my daytime. So this is the toner that I use as the first step of my skincare, and I've been loving it. It has changed my skincare game drastically. So I use this, I do my entire skincare, and I definitely wear a sunscreen because it still has active ingredients in it, and it has worked wonders for my skin. So this, I already have backups. I have one backup right here. I'm staring at it right now, and I have one opened downstairs. So the next is Essence, and you can see I have 2 bottles. In the last 4 months or 5 months, I finished up 2 bottles. Right now I'm trying out something else, but these are really, really good. And if you don't understand the concept of Essence, please read about it. Please understand the concept about Essence, because I was ignorant, and when I started using it, wow, what a difference it made to my skin. So I love using Essence, and just read about it. If I talk to you about it, it's going to be a 1 hour, 2 hour lengthy video. So just read about it. Essence actually works. Okay, so I'm going to talk about one brand because I did not buy these products, but the brand sent it to me for some work. And I loved the brand, but you can't find it very easily. So it is from a brand called May Lindstrom Skin, and this is the spray. I used to love this spray, but now because I haven't used it for a very long time, the bottle has just got stuck. I don't know, but otherwise it's a really good spray. This is the Jasmine Garden Botanical Facial Mist. This is a very bougie sort of brand, but it's not very expensive. It feels luxurious. And especially if you're from Asia, if you're an Indian, or if you love these herbally, earthy, fragranced products, you are gonna love these. See, I have a lot left, and I think it's expired because I just tried it out for some time and then I moved on to something else. But as a brand, I must tell you, I wanted to give a shout out to the brand. Everything is expired because I did not continue using it for a longer time. But even for the amount of time that I used it, I loved it. And yeah, it's very bougie. Everything is bottled. They have dark bottles so that the sun rays doesn't get into it, and because they have very pure, potented ingredients. So there's a lot about it. It's May Lindstrom. They have an Instagram page. Definitely check them out. Okay, so I have 2 eye creams. One is Drop of Youth. It is the Youth Eye Concentrate from the Body Shop. I didn't like it, not that special. Dr. Dennis Gross, it is the Advanced Retinol Plus Ferulic Triple Correction Eye Serum. Okay, I actually bought it because I thought it would help me with it's not melia actually, or to have some texture or bumpy stuff under my eyes. I thought this would help out with that, but it did not help it out. It didn't increase, but it did not decrease as well. So I don't think it's good, but it did not affect me the way I wanted it to be effective. I have 2 night serums. One is from Glow Recipe, the Blackberry Retinol Blemish Serum. If you have sensitive skin and want to begin to get into retinol, I think this is a very, very good product. It has plant-based retinols. It's a really good retinol alternative. So I loved this product. And then for something more potent, it is from Drunk Elephant. It is Protein-E Power Peptide Resurface Serum. It is to strengthen and rejuvenate your skin. I love Drunk Elephant. Initially, it took me some time to get used to it because their products are really powerful. They are strong. So I had to use it just once every 3 days, and then slowly and gradually I got into it. Now I can use Drunk Elephant every day because my skin loves it. So Drunk Elephant, definitely I will repurchase. The Glow Recipe also I will repurchase. Another retinol moisturizer. This is the Advanced Retinol Nightly Renewal Moisturizer. I love this. I did not buy it. I got it in one of the Trend Mode boxes, and I'm so happy that I got it because after serums, I like to have a lot of moisture, and this has retinol, but still it doesn't dry out my skin. And I love to use moisturizers on my neck, and there have been a lot of moisturizers that had retinol in it, and they would dry out my neck so bad that I could not use any moisturizer on my neck if it had retinol in it. But this is one of the advanced retinol, as they say it is, but I use it on my neck and it doesn't dry out my neck. It doesn't feel itchy. It feels really good. Definitely I will repurchase. All right, so this is the daytime serum. It is from Glow Recipe. It is the Plump Hyaluronic Serum. It is okay. Again, I got it, I think, in a Trend Mood box or some other box. I used it once or twice. I've used the entire bottle once before because I know that it has, though it has hyaluronic acid, it has a little bit of vitamin C derived from plum. So I tried it, I liked it, but after a certain time, it was not enough for me. I need pure vitamin C, more potent vitamin C. So as hyaluronic acid, it's good, but as vitamin C, it was not giving me what I wanted. So you can see there's a lot left because I just used it for a week or two and then I let it go. So it's a good product, but for my age, I need something stronger, so I will not repurchase. Then I have the vitamin C from Naturium. Again, this is not something that I like to wear under makeup because when I wear this under makeup, it has a very gel type consistency that my makeup starts peeling. Anything that I wear on top of this, even if I have a moisturizer or sunscreen, anything that I wear on top of this, it peels. But I love to wear this to the gym because I just wear the serum and I tap a little bit of sunscreen on top. The glow that this gives me, oh my god, and it has vitamin C. The vitamin C definitely works for my skin, but the glow that this gives is unreal. So if you just want to do normal skincare and you want to use all gel-based products, because if you mix it with water-based products, it will peel a lot. So if you want to just use it with gel-based products, amazing. I will definitely repurchase this because I love to wear this to the gym. If you have seen my reels before or a few of my videos, I can't stop talking about this. Right now, I'm using another product that is also expensive, but I'm using that for a while because I just wanted to give my skin a break from this because I did read somewhere when I was very young, so I don't remember where I read it. When you use the same type of shampoo or you use the same type of skincare, your skin gets used to it. They get so used to it that they stop working. Does that make sense? So that is how this gets so used to your skin that sometimes it just stops working. It takes you for granted. Okay, it's Bonny. Okay, I can chill now. I need not work my wonders right now. I can just take a rest. That is how skincare and hair care also works. So I've been using this continuously. So I'm giving my skin a little bit break. I'm trying out something else. But these will be definite repurchases for me because I love these. They give me the perfect glow. They give me, they help me with my scarring. I like to pick my acne whenever I have an acne and they scar, and these help me to undo the scars. So I love it. It's amazing under makeup. It helps me with pores, it helps me with brightening, it helps me with smoothing my texture, it helps make my makeup stay smooth. Wow, it does a lot of wonders. So I love it. Definite repurchase. And then the final is a moisturizer from Bobbi Brown. It's almost done, but I'm still gonna throw it away because I don't use this one, but I keep this in my makeup kit, the kit that I use for my clients, because this is one of the moisturizers that suits all skin type. So I use this in my kit. So it helps with the longevity of a makeup. So even if I don't use a lot of primer on my clients, this is the only thing that I use. It works as a moisturizer and a primer for all skin type. And even sensitive skin, I haven't heard any client complain that after the makeup, the next day or the other day, they had any breakout. So I swear by this for my clients. Whoa, that was all. That was a lot. So these are all the empties that I have gathered for the past 6 months. So now I can happily throw them away. I was just collecting it and my husband was going crazy. Why do we have all these empty stuff all over the floor in the bathroom? But now I can throw them away. I can recycle them. Yeah. So that is it. So you would know how many products I try out, and if there's any product you want me to try, I would love to do that. That's what I do here. Please suggest products. I would love to try and share my feedback. Everyone's skin is different. Everyone's hair is different. Makeup, skincare, everything works different on different skin tones or different skin types. So these are what I liked, I did not like. So if you like these videos, please share, thumbs up, share my channel with your friends. I need more subscribers or more love. So that is all from my side. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching till the end, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.